outside. A lot of people at the hospitals don't like you all using towels, so you gauge your towels by your preceptor. I like towels, so if I'm your preceptor, and this is what y'all should have been practicing also in the other room, how to cover a male as well as
applying the towel.
Okay? I'm using these because these are flimsy towels, and this will make my towel thing thicker. And we keep these, so stack these somewhere because you'll need to put them back in your towels. Okay, Sean. And you never leave, that's what I told y'all to make sure. Your gowns were done up correctly. Okay, I need you over here. Katrina, would you fix his gown? What you're going to do is stand behind this. You're going to watch me as I take it out. Oh, excuse me. First thing is, my strip is there. See my suction. No. Don't reach over my field. Reach on where you see my hand, it's going to the outside. Now, I need you to check the bottom of my pan. You notice where this is, and it's up here. Okay? Check the pan for moisture. Put your hand in it. Okay? Okay, now move that out of the way. Okay, she can now go to the autoclave, but you can stay here and watch me finish setting up. But you would usually, when I start setting up, go to the autoclave and then go check your patient in. You count the disposable suction as you would have 1, 2, 3 suction, and you would say 1 disposable, and that would make 3. The only thing I didn't do was I should have done what? Knock those things off of the table, the gloves and that. So my whole setup would be contaminated. And that would be my fault because I should look at my table and knock the stuff off.
She should have knocked them off onto the floor.
But you see what I did? I remembered. That's my recovery. That's your recovery. If you say, my whole setup would now be contaminated because I forgot to knock it off. Then I said, okay, then keep going. When y'all set these up, make sure everything is lights with lights on them. Make sure like the bakies are with the bakies, the long and the short. When you put them away also, that helps a lot. If you make sure everything is like to like. Yes.
Some bigger, yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Okay, she would be out. I'm getting all my stuff ready. And so, first is sequence of setup. So first thing I would have is the doctor's and assistant's gown, but I would have towels on top. Okay. Under there, I would have their gloves. I take their gloves and open them up. Ramon wears a 9 and then 8.5. Ramon's gown is an extra large. That's his stuff. Alicia is a large, and her gloves are 7 and 7. You wear 2 7, Alicia? Okay. 7 and 7. Then after that, I'm going to be folding, because she would be out talking to the patient and doing the autoclave, but she's going to come back in the room after she does that, and I will be ready to go. I'll have my towels all done up. And I'm doing my 1 up and my 3 down. Stuff you all were practicing. So after that, I put my 4 towels, because once I gown and glove the doctors, they start to drape. And they drape with 4 towels first, 3/4 sheets if they use them, then the drape sheet, lap sheet. Now I'm set up ready to count. You don't label anything until they actually get ready to give it to you. We used to pre-label, they don't allow it. But you put your initials, the date, the time you received the solution, and what the solution is. A lot of the places have the free stickies. So if they have the free stickies, that works really well. And I'm making everything so the circulator can see them when we count.
The initial count. First begin.
Let's see, I've got pre-done labels. So my saline is already pre. I just need to put on there how much saline she gets. Okay. Now I'm just ready for her to come back and count after she does all her little things. Scratch pad is countable, bogey, all that's on the sheet. Okay? Most people don't use these. I'm just leaving that there so I can have my stuff organized. And here is my garbage bag. And I want my garbage bag usually out of my way, so I always put it down here.